have 21 people here right now. Let's just wait for like 5 more extra minutes and let more people come in. You can start typing whatever pair you want analysis on, and in the comment section is open now. You can also ask whatever questions you want to ask. I see someone already is asking about gold analysis, so we'll do that. We'll also review where we were on previous analysis. We'll look at all the last free analysis I did and how they played out. I'm sure a lot of you made a lot of profits from the, what do you call it, the USDJPY trade I was in and still in, as you can see. I think the music is too loud. The music is too loud. So we'll look at those trades. I took some profits already. I'll answer your question. Just keep typing them. We're just waiting for like 5 more minutes till more people coming into the live. More people jump on the live. Let's see. While you guys are here, let me just drop my link. I'll still see your questions, don't worry. Remember to like, share and subscribe, okay, so that more people can find this and we can keep on doing more free analysis. I'll just drop some links there for the website if you want to find out more. You can also go click the courses, click each course and see what each course serves. You can use the broker that I use. I'll explain the brokers that I use. I'll show you how much I have in these brokers. You can also check my FX book. Okay, these are live trades that I took over almost in 2 years. 2 years of live trades. So you can see me using my system on a live account. You'll see the withdrawals, you'll see the trades. And if you want to message me on WhatsApp or Telegram, I'll put the WhatsApp link in the comment section. And also I have a free Telegram group. Okay, for example, you wanna join random live free sessions like this that I do free analysis and answer your questions, because I just do it randomly in that group. So join the Telegram group there so that you can stay updated. And yeah, let's just wait like 3 more minutes and till more people join in on the live session. Okay, it seems we have a lot of people on the session now. So let me start answering your questions first. Victor Korniawan, I hope I didn't butcher your name. Let's get the likes up, guys. There are a lot of people here and there should be more likes. These are free analysis I'm doing here. You know, a lot of people are gonna make a lot of money just following my analysis, because I'm not just talking, I'm also doing trades. I'm also taking these trades as I do them. What do you say? So Franklin says, okay, Victor says he wants analysis on gold. Okay, so I'll put that in my list. 1 minute. Yeah, if you want analysis, crypto pairs, foreign exchange pairs, just put that. Franklin says easy dubs. I have no idea what that means. Okay, Victor says he can hear clearly. Franklin says W. Rawad Susan says hello. You guys, how did you find my stream, and where are you from? Hugh Tran says hello. USDJPY can go upper than 144.5. I'm sure you are selling. You're in a sell position. Usually, when people ask about peers, not the analysis, like that, they are usually in a bad position and they are looking for how to get out. They are looking for somebody to give them the hopes. It's probably wanting to hear that it's going to drop. That's not how the market works, unfortunately. If you want to learn more, just go to the website and we can do some live trading sessions. Also, on this channel, there's going to be I'm going to start doing private analysis every week. Okay, multiple times a week. And I'm not doing like a Telegram group for private signals. You can join the Telegram group. That's where I'll be giving my updates on everything. But like people have been asking for a VIP group, so I'm going to do a VIP group for analysis and signals next month. Okay, so just be ready for that. I'm going to do that next month. I'll be live streaming with you guys, but only in a private group. We'll be doing private analysis and private signals. But that's for next month. I figured out the way to do it properly now, because I always had issues with signals. I never really liked it because the way people did it was always set up for you to fail. But the way I'm going to do it, you will succeed. The way I've been streaming this past few weeks confirmed that for me, because a lot of people made profit from just how I was streaming. So I know how to put that in a way that I can give you guys analysis and private signals. Let's see. So here, Chuan, next time you can join the group next month. So let's move on. Felix Kiprono says, what strategy you use to trade? I scalp my trades and I hedge my trades, just like the hedge funds do. If you just do a simple Google search, and before we do that, the reason why I do that is because, think about it, it's just common sense. When you want to learn from someone who's actually putting their money, somebody who is saying do this and actually doing that also on their own live accounts. You don't want someone that is just saying it and showing you on TradingView, and after you go on TradingView, you now start trading with your own live account. It's just crazy. It doesn't make sense. So you have to figure out people that you can only learn from someone that is actually putting their money where their mouth is. Now, if you go to a hedge fund, they are not going to give you TradingView to learn. They are not going to teach you on a TradingView chart. They are going to give you live accounts to trade, because with live accounts, it brings out your real emotion. If they give you a $10 live account and they give you a $500,000 demo account, your real emotions will come out on that live account, because psychologically your body knows, your mind knows that this is a live account, and your real emotions will come out. So you want to learn from people that are doing it live also. So that's what led me to, how do hedge funds trade? Hedge funds trade on the lower time frame. They actually scalp, guys. They scalp the 1 minute time frame, they scalp the 5 minutes time frame, they scalp the seconds time frame. You can check hedge funds like Renaissance Capital, and this is not just talk. These people publish their results every single year with their returns. So why are you listening to some dumb mentor who is only teaching you on TradingView, who cannot even put $100 account to do what they're actually telling you to do? It's also some of you guys' fault, because think about it. You are paying someone to teach you on TradingView and then going back to your live account. Some people still would do that after watching this, but that's how life is. Everybody's not going to get it. This is why I teach my students with live trades. There is no way you are going to learn unless you are learning from someone that is actually trading, because that way they have to prove what they say. But it's all up to you guys. Anyway, this is why I post my trades, this is why I post my results, this is why I have my FX book with almost 2 years results. So so any pairs is available. You write down the pair you want me to analyze, and you write the pair that you want analysis on, and I'll put it there. Just one it. Okay, so I think I can send better like this. So let's go on to the next question. Okay, represent Felix Kiprono says representing from Africa. I'm butchering you guys' names. Gioni Diosdado says, how's it going, my friend? Greetings from Mexico. Okay, I think I know how to pronounce it now that I know you're from Mexico. Gioni Diosdado, I think that's better. Hello, Francis. Morning. Hugh Tran, good afternoon from Vietnam. It is 1 a.m. in Mexico. Wow. Maybe I should start doing analysis when everybody can be awake. So let's see what's next. Simon Petrus, do you use indicators? No, I don't use any indicators. Indicators will never help you make any money in trading, okay? And I'll explain why. If you say you use a moving average, and people that use indicators, they don't travel a lot. Is one of the reasons. When you travel a lot, you exchange money. If you can't go to the exchange office and say, when my moving averages cross like this, you are going to give me more money. If you can't boldly say that confidently in an exchange office, why do you go on your own private account and trace that? It's a simple Google search. You guys just don't do simple Google search. Type what is an indicator. An indicator is a bunch of calculations of what has happened in the past, represented in rainbow and colorful manners. It can never, ever predict the future. If I am wrong, bring the research and bring it to me, and I'll give you $100. Prove it to me that an indicator can predict the future of what is going to happen next. Prove it to me. Prove it to me. I will pay you to prove it to me. Prove it to me. It's just a simple Google research. It's there. They are a bunch of calculations put in different rainbow and colorful formats. So I don't use that. Why should I use that? How many of you have ever really been successful with moving average crossing? Really? Type it in the comment section. Be honest. Show your results. I want to see it. So, let's not waste our time with that. Even if you want to learn, if people say, oh, I can't afford the course, remove all the indicators from your screen and start learning how to trade without the indicators, and you will start to see some better results. Okay, you start to make money, and that's what we are all here to do. We are here to make money, not to look like traders, because some people have forgotten what they are here for. They've gotten lost in the source. They are in trading view chat section. They are making friends. They are laughing. They are joking. They are even laughing when they are losing trades and the market is good. They've forgotten their mission. So let's move on from that. Okay, so, I'm on here. Griffin says, I just found your channel yesterday here on YouTube, and I'm from Uganda. You can check my channel, what it's about. I have hedging videos, I have scalping videos, I have live videos with students, I have vlogs, I have shorts, I have this 50k account. I started this account with 50k and I traded it from start till now. I've been showing every single trade, live streaming it. So there's a playlist for that. You can check it from the beginning and watch it if you want. Yeah, so you can find out more about my channel. If you have any quick questions, just type that in the comment section. Rawat Susan says, from Lebanon, nice job, bro. It seems there are a lot of people from everywhere. Okay, someone says, could you do GBP USD and USDJPY? Okay, so I'll add that to my list. USDJPY. Another person says, can you make an EA so everyone can make a trade? They have even they have to work. I don't believe in EAs. If you look at the hedging playlist, there are a lot of people that give me their accounts to help them hedge. Most of them, the reason why they had such an issue, they were in 80% drawdown, 90% drawdown. I was able to hedge them out back to their full capital. Most of them had issues because they were using an EA to trade. An EA is a robot. When you are trading, you have to understand human psychology. If there is a war going on, obviously the currency of that obviously the strength of that currency is going to go down, especially if the country is attacked. A robot is not going to understand that. A robot is going to keep on trading along with that. Okay, even if I create an EA, I'll still want you to put human input into it, because you never know what is going to happen. That is why you should never have a fixed bias. If you do an analysis and you say that it's going up, if the market starts going down, do another analysis. This is why I have the software to do analysis, so that you will not, because most of you guys, you do analysis and you get emotionally attached to your analysis, and you know that the market has changed, but you still keep on going in the same analysis that you had at first because you are emotionally attached to your analysis. My software will do the analysis, tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to exit your trades, the market trend, when to hedge, when to scalp, it will give you all the scalp signals. So all you have to do is whatever, it's just going to be like me doing analysis right beside you. Whatever analysis you see is what I will see, is what all my students will see, not some support and resistance nonsense where if you sit down with someone here, you do support and resistance, the person sitting right beside you will do support and resistance, and it will never be the same. So everybody is guessing, you know. But whatever. So I have a software that does the analysis. For me, that's good. I don't want to go too much into EA territory where you give all the power to a robot, you know. Felix Kiprono says facts. Yehuda Ben Asaya F.O.P.E says exactly. Benny Daniel says, how does someone become a student, and how do classes work? Okay, if you want to become a student, you can just go to the link. There are a bunch of various courses. Each course depends on how much time you spend with me. For example, the cheapest course, okay, I sent you the link, Benny Daniels. For example, the cheapest course, you are spending only 1 day with me. To learn the system is the easy part. Okay, learning the system is not complicated. I'm not trying to confuse you, because what most mentors do is they give you something so complicated and it confuses you because it's not working. Okay, their system is not working, so they make it very confusing so that you don't find out that it's not working. So that's why they don't trade live with you. That's why they actually don't trade those systems, you know. But yeah, we will do some live trading. You will learn the system, and you ask whatever question. No one is going to limit you. That's how the trading works. So for example, if you know that you've been having bad habits, you've been using support and resistance for years, you've been using indicators to trade, all those RSI nonsense, Bollinger nonsense, moving averages, you've built up bad habits, because the more the system doesn't work, the more you build fear, the more you build anger, the more you want to revenge trade. So you've built up bad, terrible emotional habits. So you can spend more time with me and we will work on that. We will take trades, you will take a break, you will learn, you will come back with your problem. You know, you can do that for 1 month, or you can do that for 1 week. It depends on you. You know, you cannot lie to yourself. You know how much problem that you have, so you know how much time you actually need to sit down with me. And even if you spend like you buy the cheapest course and you want to upgrade, you can upgrade for the price difference. I'm not going to tell you to pay the full price. You will just pay a difference of whatever you paid from the previous one before. And to me, I always say this, the best course is always the in-person course, because then I can sit down with you, I can watch you trade live. As you are taking the trade, I'm watching you, I'm watching your emotions, and I'm fixing them immediately as you are going on. So we will do this for a couple days, and it can be done in Dubai or it can be done in Amsterdam. So yeah, that's how the courses work. And yeah, you also get the software, it comes with the course, so you also have something on the side that is also going to follow you and you know, give you more and more confidence. Because when you are using a working system, you should not be having emotional some people say, oh, I know how to trade, but it's my emotions. No, if you actually have a good working system, your emotions get better, you know, because you start the only way you gain confidence. Don't listen to all these dumb money mentors that tell you be confident in your trade. You cannot get confidence in something you've not seen work. The only way you build confidence is when you see your trades working. The more you see your trades work, the more you take profits, the more withdrawals you make, the more confident you get. That's how it works logically. Use your common sense. Can I make a quick focus on gold? Someone already requested that. After I answer all these questions, I will start doing analysis. You said you are from Uganda. It's morning. You want analysis on Euro JPY. Okay, so I'll add Euro JPY to that. And yeah, someone says indicators will only make you rich for some hours or 1 or 2 or 3 trades. Indicators will only make you rich for 1 second. You know, it's only a trail. It's a trail. It's like playing blackjack. Look, and it's not just indicators, it's using a stop loss. Okay, when you have an account, let's say this is how your account starts. This is using stop loss. You take a trade, you win it. Okay, your account moves here, you lock it. You take another trade, you win it. Now you take a loss, you are back down. You are trying to revenge trade. You take another minor loss, you are back down. Okay, now you win. Okay, if you are lucky, you win, because you can never predict if you are going to win or lose in the market. The market does whatever it wants. Then you now lose again. Okay, you make another trade, you win. You're having winning streak, you increase your lot size, you lose a large chunk. You go back to your normal lot size, you lose again, you lose again. Now it's not going for you, and you're having emotions. Your emotions are going everywhere. You are not understanding. You are using all the systems that you've been using that were working before, they are not working, and then you lose your whole account. But when you are hedging, you have your account. You make a trade, you keep it. You make a trade, you keep it. You keep your profit. You lose a trade, you hedge, your account stays the same. You lose another trade, you hedge, your account stays the same. You can have 5 losing trades and your account stays the same. Maybe you're only losing commissions or spreads maximum, so your account just goes. So, and you win another trade, boom, you're climbing again. This is how you realistically compound an account. You cannot compound an account with stop loss. You can try, no problem. I'm not saying you shouldn't try. It's your account, do it. But realistically speaking, you cannot grow an account by using stop loss. That's why all these hedge funds that actually trade hundreds of millions of dollars and billions they hedge. Why do you think they hedge? Are they dumb? They are not dumb. Do you really think they are going to be taking 100,000 stop loss, $200,000 stop loss, $500,000 stop loss? Who would do that? Think about it. But anyway, yeah, Simon Petro says, thanks for answering my question. So at what times do you open trades at live stream? Look, John, trades can come at any point in time. This is why you have the software. Opportunities in the market can come. You cannot time the market. You cannot say all those stupid people that tell you, oh, London session, New York session, that's when you should be looking. No. Sometimes you find trading, you can't time it. Trades can come anywhere. The market is not going to give you a perfect time and you say, oh, the market is always giving the best trades in London session. Do you really think they are going to give you do you really think they are going to give you a schedule of when they are giving good trades? Guys, be realistic. Tell yourself the truth. So I take my trades at any point in time. Okay, there's always an opportunity every day. If USDJPY is not giving me if I wake up during New York session and USDJPY is not giving me an opportunity, I look at Euro USD, I look at gbpjpy, you just move on. It's plain and simple as that. I look at USDCHF. Why am I trying to force a trade when you are on the risky side? You are trying to force a trade that just because you want to take a trade, you are willing to lose. You are willing to lose money, but your greed is not allowing you to see that until you enter the trade. That's when you start saying, maybe I shouldn't have taken this trade. But it's too late. You're already in the trade, but your greed blinded you. And that's because you don't have a working system. Because if you had a working system, you will not be in too much of a rush to make money. Why? Because you know that tomorrow you can always make profits. You said, thank you so much for making things simple and easy to understand. You are welcome. That's Benny Daniels. Simon Petru says, please explain how to understand the charts you are streaming. Blue arrow up means we should keep buying. Well, if you want to learn, get the course. Okay, don't expect me to start explaining my system on the YouTube channel. Get the course if you are really serious about it. If you are not serious about it, you can keep on using your system. You don't have to get the course. It's your account anyways. The reason why I'm confident in saying this is because I've had 10 years trading. I've used any system you write down there. Okay, I've done it, so I know they don't work. So you can keep on trying it if you want. Maybe all of a sudden the market will make you the chosen one for that strategy to start working, but your choice anyway. So if you are really serious and you really want to make money, buy the course. Taking action is where you see people's where people are realistically, or some people after this stream they'll just go to another channel and be trying to look for free trades. How long you can keep on doing that, well, I don't know, but people are gonna do what they're gonna do. So let me just drop the links one more time and we'll start doing analysis. First, I'll talk about my accounts that I'm trading. I'll show you the 2 accounts that I'll be live streaming on the channel. Because I'm going to start live streaming another account. I don't use any indicator. I've said this already. I say this all the time, Ricky Kun. Some of you guys don't even know my name. My name is Solomon, and you can just call me Solomon. I don't use any indicators. Indicators will never, as an indicator work. Show me one person indicator has worked for. Show me my FX book accounts for at least 1 month. or they should show me their results for 1 month. I'm showing you results with no indicator. You're asking me about indicator from people that you've never seen them use it. Never. You've never seen them grow their account. You've never seen them live stream anything. You've never seen them take a live trade before in your life, and you are using what they are using, and then you complain it's not working, and then you complain you don't know how to, but you are not asking yourself real questions. What am I doing that is making this not work? But still, a lot of people after this live stream, they will still not be realistic. They will still go and be looking for free trade, free signal, free this, free that. They will not tell themselves the truth. But okay, let's go straight into the account. So this is the T4T trade account that I'm trading. I started this account with 50,000, as some of you guys remember. My last trade was on USDJPY. I took the trade. Let me go to the 1 hour time frame. I took the trade. Where did I take this trade? Wow. where did I take this trade? It was so far away. Yeah, so I took the trade around here. So I bought around here. We're up about 540 pips. Let me even write that. I didn't even know it was already 540 pips. Hiring Patel says, tip give me please, sir. Get the course. Get the course, or join the signal. Join the signal group next month. Don't expect me to be teaching my system on the YouTube channel. So yeah, let's just get back into it. So we're up about 540 pips, and while we were going up, I was taking partial profit. I opened the trade with 20 lot size. I've taken 3.5 lot size out, was about 7,000 profit. Let me even take profits now. So let me take some profits now again. So let me see. I'll just take 0.5 out so that you guys can see it. 0.5, because I don't want to close all these trades. 0.5, so I'm going to take about 1,800 profits now. Okay, I took that on my phone. I've taken profit again. So yeah, there you guys go. So how much would the signal price, how much would the signal group price be? I don't know, you guys give me suggestions. Type how much you want the signal groups to be, and be realistic, because I'll be doing live trades with you. I'll be doing live streams with you. Like, you are getting something from someone trading live, okay? Not someone doing trading view charts nonsense with you. Whatever I'm giving you, I'm taking to, okay? So put realistic price there. Put how much you expect the 1 month signal to be. I have a price in my head, but I want to see where you guys are. So let me move on to the second account that I'm trading now. This one is on Hanko Trade. This one I started it with 50k. So let's go. I started it with 50k. I've made 4,400 profit on it already. I took about 3.5 lot size out also. Let's zoom into it a bit. You can see the trades on the channel. Let me just put that, because Hanko's stuff is different. So I took the trade somewhere around here. Also, I am also up about let's see, 400 pips on this. Also, I took about 3.5 lot profit on it. So this one too is being held at 16.5 lots. So let me just take about 0.5 lot size profit again. So that you guys see. So how much is 0.5? How much is 0.5? So that's about 1,300. So let me just screen record this also for the YouTube channel shorts. So you guys will see these uploads that I'm showing on the YouTube channel on probably Saturday and Sunday. So I'm closing it with 0.5 lot size. You guys can see I just closed it with 0.5 lot size, and that was about 1,300 profit on the second account. So we're up about 40k on this account also. So this was a USD, and I did this analysis for free. I did this analysis for free on my free analysis, the lives like this one I'm doing. So anyway, let's get back to it, and let's do some analysis on some pairs. Let's see. All right. So before I start, do you guys have any like questions? Let me know any last minute pairs you want. Someone says my signal group should be $30 to $50. No, it would it be? I don't know, I'm not sure. Probably gonna be around maybe $100, £100. So yeah, for a month. Reiki Kun, you are putting some indicators in the comment section. I don't understand. What is your question? I said I don't use indicators. If you want to use them, you can use them on your live accounts. You know, don't suggest it to people here. Use it on your own live accounts. Then bring the results to show us. You know, then we'll listen to you. So I'm just going to put you on timeout for doing that. I don't like nonsense. Okay, I'll put you on timeout. Don't put I put you on timeout for 300 seconds. Don't put nonsense indicators here. We're not here to play. This is not all those nonsense trading view live streams where they're not taking any serious trades or not being serious. You know, I'm actually taking the trades that I'm talking about, and I'm taking it on my account. So let's not joke around here. So Jeff says, can you give us free signals from the start of your entry for a week? Can you build Jeff, no, I would not do that. Okay, I worked hard for all this. If you worked hard for all this, you can find your own trading system and be giving out free signals. I also have a life. I'm a human being. I did not find my system to come out and be giving free signals. Okay, I found my system to give myself freedom, to be able to travel, to be able to relax, to be able to work when I want to work. If I'm going to do something for people, it has to be paid for, and you are taking time out, time that I've used, that I'm supposed to be using to relax and enjoy my life. They're taking time out of it. Do you expect me to give it to you for free if you really worked for it? So think when you say all these things. I'm not some trading view mentor wasting your time trying to collect subscription from you. I'm taking the trades that I'm saying, and I'm actually giving you the privilege to watch it, because a lot of you guys get a lot of crap out there. Nobody is actually going through this with you. Okay, so don't expect free things from me. Okay, I worked hard for all these things. If you worked hard for it, I doubt you give it for free. But if you want to prove me wrong, find your own trading system, start your YouTube channel, and be giving free signals, 24/7 when people ask for it. If something has value, you will not get it for free. There's nobody giving out free iMacs and free iPhones out there. So please think when you ask questions. If you actually want signals and you actually really need it, then the signal group coming out next month is going to be about $100. Prepare for it and join it. At that point you will see, if someone really wants something. You have to put your money where your mouth is. The same way I'm showing you my live account, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. If you want something for yourself, sacrifice. When I found my own trading system, I saved for 1 year. I did not go and start begging people to give me free calls. I did not go and start begging people to give me signal. I did not go. I sacrificed for every single thing. I was working somewhere where they were paying me less than €3 a day, packing dog shit for 1 year. Okay, so saving my money and planning for the future. Learn to plan for whatever you want in life. Nobody is going to give you free shit if it's going to actually elevate you. No one. You don't go to the hospital and get free treatment. You don't get a lawyer for free. Nobody. You don't live in your house for free. Everything that is valuable to you is not free. So anyway, let's get into it. So before we start, we are going to be looking at because this is what people ask for: gold, GBP USD, USDJPY. I'm going to add Euro USD to it, and I'm going to add GBP USD to it, and maybe USD CHF. Yeah, let's look at USD CHF, and yeah, let's just end it there. But before we start that, let's look at Bitcoin. Oh yeah, before we start that also, let me just put on my links. Okay, then we will look at Bitcoin, and then we'll go into the foreign exchange pairs. and you can also still ask other questions, but ask important questions. Ask questions that make sense. Don't waste your question, okay? Because I don't usually open this chat section for people to ask questions all the time, and I don't usually live stream like this to answer questions all the time. When I do that, I post that in the free Telegram group, and you know, that's why you have to join the free Telegram group, so that you can always catch me whenever I'm doing something like this. For those people who keep on saying, oh, I never see you before you take your trades, I do this analysis before I take my trades. You just don't pay attention. You just have not watched enough videos on my channel. You just have not asked me questions. You just come to me and say, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that, but you don't do your own research also. So, you know, if you want to learn trading, click the link, go to the website and buy the course, okay? And read each course, watch each course serves. You know, so because some of you guys, you just see the courses, you just see the prices, but you don't click the course. Click the course. It explains in details what the course is. Okay, so I've put the link. Remember to read all the link, and let's go straight into the analysis. All right, where is it? So let's just start with Bitcoin. I said it. I kept on telling you guys. I told you that, you know, the market at this point to make a decision. This is where we were last time. Either it goes from here and continues to go on a buy trend, or it goes from here and we're actually going to see it all the way down to about 12,000. Okay, it's 12,000 that I'm looking at, around that 12,000, 8,000. Okay, you guys, I don't know, some of you guys are brand new, but we started doing this Bitcoin analysis from when it was 4,000. You can go and check the previous videos. We're doing this analysis from 4,000. We rode it all the way to 63,000, and from 59,000 I was telling you guys to sell, and the smart ones followed me all the way from 59,000. We've been selling it down all the way down to 18,000, and like I keep on saying, I'm expecting it to go to at least 12,000, 8,000, okay, before we start to see the markets looking for a change in trend. And as you can see, we're right on schedule. Okay, all the buy the dip guys, they insulted me for about a year. They insulted me for about a year on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. They used to come here to insult me and tell me that, oh, it was buy the dip that is going to save the crypto crash. And I always encourage them to keep on buying the dip while I sold it, because they are stupid. You know, forgive my language. I've done the analysis. I've told you that the market is crashing. I've taken my profits. I've shown you everything. But because of your greed, you are still telling me that because of some nonsense, buy the dip. That's your strategy. Buy the dip. The market is going to go up. So I encourage all the buy the dip people to buy the dip. And me that I'm selling the dip, I sold the dip and I took their profits. You know, just crazy. So let's start with gold. Where are we on gold? Okay, someone says Euro AUD. You know, you have to let, you know, someone said lol. You have to let people do what they want to do. I'm not going to beg you to buy my course. I'm not going to beg you to follow my analysis. I'm going to make profits regardless. If you decide to gamble your account, who will lose? It's not me. It's not me. I don't care. But you will forever remember that there was somebody that told you the right thing to do, and you said no. That's where I get delight in. So you can trade your account wherever you want. You can use whatever strategy you want to use. I've done it years. There was a time I didn't sleep for I slept for about 4 days in 4 days, just because I wanted to confirm something. So all these nonsense strategies you're talking about, I've used them. You can keep using them. I don't care. You are using it on your account. Your loss, not mine. You are free to do whatever you want to do. So another person, so I've added Euro AUD to the list. Okay, so someone says whatever you sacrifice for, I don't understand that statement. So free stuffs don't make you grow. Growth comes from when you pay the price. Well spoken, Mr. Solomon. God bless you. It's not just when you pay the price. It's now you are invested, you know, and you know you have to put the work in. So yeah, so let's look at gold. Remember, you see the last analysis I gave, I told you guys that gold is going to actually go to 1710, because we've been doing this gold analysis since where have we been doing it? Okay, this was the point that, you know, we had an issue where we're not sure because the market was moving in the same range. So I said either it goes from here and continues, or it goes from here and continues, and seized this point but still dropped at the end of the day. We sold it. We're going all the way from 1,800 down, 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 down. We did the analysis to 1,750. I told you guys it was definitely going to 1,740, and if it goes from there, it's definitely going to drop down all the way to 1,710, which it did. Then at this point it was, you know, holding a bit within this range, and I say if it's going to go up here, it will continue this way, or if it goes to this point, it will continue down. And it did continue down. I said it was battling this 1,700 area, and it's definitely going to touch 1,690 that day. Either it was going to touch 1,720 that day or 1,690 that day, and it did touch it, reacted, and go back to this point, and it's still dropping down here. So I still, long term, I still expect a bearish move in the market. Obviously he's making a bullish move. He's trying to trap traders into taking buys, most likely. He's trying to, obviously it can't let see, it has been going down for so long, you know, traders are just going to keep selling. The market cannot let you keep on making profits over and over and over. It has to fool you. So what it's going to do is going to, people like support and resistance, dumb money people, they are going to look at this as a reason for support and start taking buys. Okay, so other people are going to say, oh, maybe the market is reversing, because obviously we have the revenge traders and the reversal traders that are always looking for reversals to take advantage of the market. They also say, oh, they are looking at how much profits they can make, you know, buying from here. Oh, look at the risk to reward ratio, so much profits, less risk, you know. To them it makes sense. Oh, 3-to-1 ratio, oh, 2-to-1 ratio, oh, 5-to-1 ratio, and they will jump into the trade. So it's going to induce all the dumb money retail traders to take buys, and when it reaches somewhere like, let's say, a maximum of 1710 or 1720, I would expect the market to start dropping all the way to 1690. And today, yes, today the market can still, I believe it can still drop all the way to 1680. If not today, tomorrow this target to be reached. Okay, if not today, tomorrow. Now if I was looking at gold and saying, okay, at what point will I expect it not to continue to go down? It's at this range. Okay, it's at this range, is having a very vital point. Like I said, wait, let me see, this way. Okay, actually no, I didn't look at it properly. If the market gets to this point, okay, it will have a decision on its hands, this 1710, because from this 170 points, it can go back into this 170 range and continue from there, or it can decide that, oh, gold is not that valuable, it's going to stay below this 170 range and continue to go all the way down, not just stop at 1680, it will just continue to plummet. Okay, so we have to look carefully at this 1710 area. If the market price goes above this 170 area and continues to stabilize above it, I would expect the trend to change. If not, if it goes to this 1710 area and continues to maybe consolidate, or, you know, I would expect a rejection and then drop in the markets today, okay, to at least 168, at least 1690, and if it has enough steam, at least before the end of today, 1680. Okay, so just look for opportunities there. And long-term bias is short on that. The market trend can change at any point in time, but my long-term bias is short on that. So let's see what was next on our list. GBP USD. So let me just clear gold from the list of analysis, and then we'll look at GBP USD. Okay, so GBP USD long-term bias is still short. However, okay, let's see, long-term bias is still short, but it doesn't really have a good sell position. Okay, GBP USD doing the same thing. I would see that it's trying to trap support and resistance boys. Okay, because they would look at this as some kind of support, you know, as a reason for them to start taking buys. Obviously they'll put their stop loss somewhere around here and somewhere around here. They will be looking at the wicks also as more confirmation to buy. But me, usually this kind of plays are always a trap. Okay, in my point of view, they are always a trap. If I see GBP USD going above the price of 1.160, I would say the trend has changed, and you know, we can continue to buy from there. So I'm not really seeing a good sell position, you know, right, that will give you a good risk to reward ratio, unless you are hedging. If you have somebody that is using support stop loss, then this is a bad trade for you, because I expect the market, okay, to continue to go all the way down, you know, to at least, you know, before the end of today. If it continues, you see he's already having his bearish movement, move all the way down to 1.140. okay, we can already see the we can already see that he's already having a bearish candle. Okay, so most of the dumb money traders, you know, might get wrecked. If you're in a buy trade on GBP USD and you're using support and resistance, you're just gambling. You know, you may still make some profits. Like I said, the market will always give you an opportunity to make some profit as a retail trader. Just 1 minute. Yeah, so yeah, I would expect it to go all the way down to 1.1400 before the end of today. What do you say, bank level SMC? Who is that? What is SMC? Please don't bring all this. God, I said let's be serious here. What is SMC? What is SMC? Oh, okay, you are talking about smart money concepts. Look, all those things are fundamentals. I only trade technicals. Okay, if you decide to trade your live account with fundamentals, then that's up to you. That's up to you. Okay, that's not what I'm doing. Don't suggest what I am doing. You don't know what I am doing. Don't suggest it. People soak in information. A lot of people are going to look at what you wrote, bank level SMC, go and look at crap information out there and start using it on their live accounts. This is why I don't use trading view chat section, because in trading view chat section, this is the kind of nonsense they do. A lot of people just suggesting a lot of things, no coordination, no balance, a lot of people trying to be lucky. And we don't I'll just put you on timeout, okay, for 300 seconds. You know, we don't do that. Don't start suggesting some signal. Don't start suggesting some kind of indicator. We're serious here. Okay, we are serious here. Okay, so let's stop with all this fundamental nonsense. Don't suggest things that you are not using to make money, that have not made you money. Why are you then suggesting it for other people? It's not making you money, but you are suggesting it for other people. Anyway, let's move on from GBP USD. Let me remove GBP USD and let's go straight to USDJPY next on the list. So USDJPY, woof. This was where we did our last analysis. I remember I told you guys that day, before the end of the day, it was going to at least get to 140. Okay, so since then the market has done a lot of movements. So okay, you see, somebody is messaging me now and they are telling me they have an account already, and I'm asking, okay, why are you telling me this? They are saying for me to be giving them analysis, free analysis. So basically, I learned how to trade so that I'll be waking up at your call and beckon to be giving you free analysis. If it was you, would you do that? So I wonder why people ask me this. Some people are so rude. Some people are so rude. They just message me, give me analysis. Do I look like one of your trading view mentors that is begging you to buy signal or begging you to buy course? I keep on telling you, you can use whatever system you want. You can go and watch another person's channel. You can do whatever you want. Don't command me like you are employing me, like I'm working for you, like I'm some slave that went to go and learn system just to be doling out free analysis for you. It's very rude. It's very rude. Don't tell me to do what you would not do. Very rude. Just very rude. Look, go on other channels and do those kind of things. Go on other channels and do those kind of things. They are begging you to buy their course, you know, so they will give you a lot of free shit in the hopes that you will do it. Just so rude. Anyway, where were we? USDJPY. So USDJPY, it's not looking good because you've seen it has done a straight spike bullish move and another straight spike bullish move. So if you were not part of like smart money that was like me, that knew this was going to happen, you would have not been part of this. No way you would have been part of this. Okay, so you will not have any good entries. What the market is expecting you to do is now a lot of people will be a lot of loss because they would have, you know, probably put their stop loss, especially when they saw this big bearish candle. They would have put their stop loss somewhere here, or some of those people would have been moving their stop loss and it would have been putting them in bigger and bigger drawdown, or they didn't even use the stop loss and they are in a big drawdown, so they will be looking for sales and sales, and so the market is going to start giving you this kind of position where you think you will take some kind of revenge trade and it will give you the whole reversal, and then it will spike up again to keep on hitting your stop loss. Okay, so it's rude for you to just message me and start saying give me signals. You are not paying me. You are not. I do my free analysis when I do my free analysis. I'm not saying you should use the broker I'm using. I'm not saying you must use the broker I'm using. I'm not saying you must. Some of you don't even say good morning. Some of you don't say hello. Some of you don't say hi. Some of you don't even know my name. Some of you don't know my name. And then you are asking me, is it rude? If you are trading your live account, if you spent almost 4 years painstakingly alone, losing friends and family because you wanted to learn how to trade, and somebody is messaging you 7 a.m. in the morning, give me analysis, how is that rude? Would you call that rude? Would you call that rude? You didn't employ me. You didn't pay me a dime. You didn't learn from any of the videos that I gave for free on the channel. You didn't care to check any of my videos. You didn't check any of my free analysis. You didn't try to learn yourself. You didn't try to do anything yourself. You wake me up in the morning and say, give me analysis. Some of you just call me straight up and you're asking me, is that rude? Wow. No, it's not. Sorry. Next time I'll wake up 6 a.m. in the morning and be giving you analysis. Anyway, if you get free analysis, you get it at my free time. You get it when I give it, because you are not paying me. And I'm giving you analysis that works, and I'm giving you analysis that I'm using on my live account. If you think you can get better somewhere else, you are free to do so. No one is stopping you. I wish you good luck there. You know, I wish you good luck there. I know you're not going to make any money, so I will gladly let you go there. You will show me your results. Prove me wrong, actually. I want you to prove me wrong. And show me your progress also. When you are done, prove me wrong, I'll pay you $500. I said it here on this live stream. You can quote me on it. You are free to do that. But anyways, let's get back into the charts. Oh, let me drink some water. If you want to pay for analysis, I said it's going to be and signals. I said it's going to be available. Ah, but you see, he doesn't even know my name. Ah, I'm sorry, sir. He doesn't even know my name. And he's asking me, is that rude? You don't even know my name. Wow. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, so I will still expect, I'll just block this guy. I'll just block him. I don't even care. I don't like rude shit. I don't like rude shit. You don't even know my name. You don't even know my name. And you are looking for free signals. Anyway, that's how you get blocked. Let's see, let's move on. Yeah, so USDJPY is not looking too good right now. I wouldn't say you should sell because the market can still keep going up. I still expect bullish movement from the market. I still expect still more bullish movement. So if you're in a sell trade on USDJPY and looking for someone to tell you that, oh, things are going to change and the market is, even today I still expect the market to keep going up. Okay, tomorrow I expect the market to keep going up. Today I still expect it to keep going up to maybe at least 144.5. okay, tomorrow I still expect more movements up. And so will I say there's a good entry for you? No, not really, unless you want to take the gamble to enter now and keep on riding the trend. Okay, well, there's not really any good trades I see on USDJPY right now. I expect more bullish movements. I expect the buyers to continue. So let's move on to Euro JPY. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, I want signal, I want free analysis, I'm ready, I'll do this, I'll do that. Next month, when the signal service starts, a lot of people may not pay. That's just how they are. People don't put their money where their mouth is, but they want return of investment. Okay, me that I'm trading a live account and streaming it, maybe I'm the stupid one. So let's look at Euro JPY. I'm receiving a call, so you guys just give me 1 minute. Let's get back into it. So what is next on the list? Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Oof. I didn't check Euro JPY, but because I don't usually do analysis on Euro JPY. I don't really trade Euro JPY. gbpjpy, yeah, sometimes. AUD JPY, yeah, sometimes. Euro JPY, not really. But let's still do the analysis. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so 140. Okay, Euro JPY too. My bias will still be long. my bias will still be long. However, would I look for a sell trade now? If you are trying to get lucky, but it may still be a trap. You know, it may still be a trap. You can try to get lucky, maybe sell all the way down to 142. That would be a nice trade to try to get lucky on. Even if you use the stop loss, let's see, it will still be about a good risk to reward ratio. You know, about 3-1. If I was trying to get lucky, that's what I would do. But eventually, I still expect the bias to go long. If it continues to go long, it's going to get to at least 143.5. Okay, I don't see any long entries, but I do see continuous long bias. Okay, not much to do analysis on here. Let's move on to Euro USD. Will Lee says, can you share some Forex analysis? That, you see, when I say people don't listen, when I say people just come on this channel, you don't do research, you see somebody trading live, instead of you to go all over the channel, do research, find out information if this person actually does this thing. The stream you are currently watching is a live stream for free analysis. So when you say do some analysis, I've been doing analysis for the past 1 hour. I'm sure you don't even know my name also. But let's continue. Nitin Malik says, hi bro, I'm new to your channel. Your trade based on price action? No, I don't use all those nonsense. Is your course based on price action or indicators? No, God. It is not. It is not. Watch this stream from the beginning again. I've explained everything, or you can just rewind. I don't use indicators. I explained why, and I gave reasons why in details. I don't use all those nonsense price action. I don't use support and resistance. I don't use stop loss. If a hedge fund is not using it, I don't use it. Just in summary, put it like that. If a hedge fund is not using it, I am not using it. If a hedge fund is using it, I am using it. Simple as that. I will not stoop so low to be using systems that people cannot even show results of in maybe a $500 account or $100 account. Show me results on $100 or $500 accounts using all those nonsense systems. Show me the results. So why should I use that on a larger account? Do you think I would have become successful if I was using such nonsense? Do you think hedge funds would be trading if they were using such nonsense? They would not. Focus on the people who are trading real money. All those people that taught you those nonsense, can they show you $100 live account of them using it? No. So why do you carry it on top of your head? But after saying all this, some people are still going to watch this stream and still use it and expect different results. You know, let people do what they want to do. Some people are going to keep on using it for the next 20 years and keep on asking questions. Why is what I'm using not working? I don't use those crap. I don't. So, you know, want to find out what I use, go to my website or rewind on this video and watch the whole thing. I explained it there in details. You said how to trade Bitcoin. You took a trade at you see your first mistake. You took a trade at support. Now you are losing. What did you expect when you were using imaginary lines? To win? You were expecting to win? Imaginary lines that you drew in your own house should affect what is going on in the real world. you know, tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. You drew imaginary lines on your charts and you forgot, you totally ignored the millions of people that are in the market. You ignored their opinions, you ignored their transactions, you ignored every other thing. All you were focusing on was on the profits that you were privately going to make. That is why you lost your trade. Because if you were considering everything, you were considering other people, you were considering the whole crypto market, you would not be using support and resistance. Because nobody knows about your support and resistance. Literally nobody knows about the support that you drew. In this whole world, you are the only person that knew about that support that you drew. Tell yourself the truth. Okay? Will Lee, I've shared some Forex analysis already. Rewind the video. I've done analysis on USDJPY, EuroJPY, Bitcoin. We've done all those already. Just rewind. And some other pairs I can't even remember. What do I think about prop firm challenges? Okay. I'm sure this is going to break a lot of you guys' hearts. You know, when people send me messages and tell me, oh, I have a prop account that I want you to trade, I tell them, no, I don't have time for such nonsense. It's simple maths. If they give you a $300,000 account, how much margin are they giving you to use? What is the maximum lot size you are allowed to use? What is the maximum leverage? They limit you to such low leverages. They limit you to such low lot sizes. You can even make a mistake. Let's say you were using 5 lot size and you accidentally just typed in 0.01 lot size. The money that you've deposited, all the 2 months work, because realistically it takes you about 2 months to 3 months to pass those accounts. So you would have paid 2 months to 3 months fees. You make one tiny mistake and everything is gone. And you don't even have to pass it in one stage. You have to pass it in 2 stages. Now, if you calculate the margin that they give you, the lot size they give you, the leverage and everything, they are not giving you a $300,000 account. They are giving you a $3,000 account max at best. It's not even up to 3,000, but I'll just round it off at $3,000 account. And you are still being forced to use the same 1 to 50 leverage. You are still being forced to use some of you can't even hold your trades over the weekend. Is that realistic? Can you predict the market? Be realistic. And then they still limit you to lot sizes. You know? Just 1 minute. Uh, 1 minute, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I just had to check something. Someone came in. So let's look at it. Let's look at it. Where are we? Okay. So prop firms, you can never make money off it. It would have been better for you to just take that prop firm money that you were going to pay for 2 months, 3 months, and put it on a live account, and just trade yourself. It's always better to do that. All these things, you guys are always trying to look for shortcuts. You don't want to put the work in. You don't want to put the work in. I just feel bad for you. Krat Russell says everything is based on key levels and daily pivots. Is candle analysis for entry signal? What are you talking about? Why are you saying this? Guys, this is not the system I use. I don't know this Krat Russell guy. This is the kind of behavior that they do in trading view section. A lot of people come and start talking about a lot of systems. Ask me if you want to know. Ask. Don't suggest. People, you don't care about other people. That just shows you don't care about other people, because other people are going to see what you wrote, think that is my system, and start trying to use it. When you put misinformation out there, do you not care about other people that would see it and how it will affect their, because some people are desperate. They need any solution for their account because their account is burning. You type something there, what if someone assumes that that's the system I use and goes to try using it? It's just a very, if you want to ask this kind of question, you could have sent a private message. Don't come and start suggest. This is not trading view charts. Trading view chart is for failures that don't have no discipline. If you want to be suggesting things like that and you want to join them, you are free to do that. I'm trading my live account here. I don't have time to play with you or time to do all this kind of games with you. So Reki Kun says people need to learn. Yeah. They don't want to learn the right way. They want to learn their own way. And the market to show them that is not your way, it's my way. So they will learn by paying the market. When you pay the market will charge as much as possible as it can. Okay, so I have no problem with that. If you think my course is expensive, try the market. You pay 10 times the money. So, and a lot of my students do that. They try the markets, they lose 3 times, 5 times the course fee before they decide to actually pay for the course. So you can keep on donating money to the market. People like me can keep on making profits, as you can see from you guys losing, because when people lose, others win. That's how the market works. So when you are there, that's why anybody that is praying or hoping that you're trading, let me give you an example of why I stopped praying about my trades. One day I was taking a trade and I was in a sell position. My friend who was in a buy position, we met, and he said he was praying that his buy position would win. He did not know I was in a sell position, but me also, I've been praying since morning that my sell position will win. So whose prayer is God going to answer? So when you start doing praying and hoping, and that's one of your strategies, then just know that you are not a trader, you are a failure. You should look for a strategy that works. All those things don't work. And if you actually have a strategy that works, you don't need to be praying and hoping. Okay, you are here to learn. If you are here to learn, you can go to the website. In fact, let me just put the links. Okay, if you're here to learn, you're actually here to learn, that you say you're here to learn, you put your money where your mouth is and you go to the website. Or if you want to grow your account, you can join the Signal group that'll start next month. Join the Telegram group to stay updated on how it's going to be processed. I'm going to put the link to my website. You can check each course, okay, and see what it's about. Okay, you don't need to just go to the course page and see the prices and then ask me. Whatever you're going to ask me is on the website. Click the specific course and see in detailed writings what each course is and what it offers. And if you still have questions, then you can send me a message. I also put my FX book there so you can see someone with actual results. Okay, someone with actual results, almost 2 years results, trading and withdrawing and whatever. Just like I'm live streaming all these trades for you. I've shown you 2 of my accounts right now that I'm trading. I've even explained everything that was going on. I've shown the profits that I've made. I've shown that I'll start another account. So we're not just talking here, we're actually trading and showing the results. So yeah, you can message me on Telegram or WhatsApp. The link is in the comment section. And you can also remember to join the Telegram group. Oh yeah, and remember to like, share and subscribe, because and click the notification bell. and make a comment on the video in order to win $1,000 once we reach 17,000 subscribers. I do a giveaway of $1,000 every time we reach 17,000 subscribers. Every time we reach 1,000 milestone in subscribers. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. And in order to qualify, you have to have a comment on at least one video and the notification bell on. That's how you qualify to win the prize. Okay, and you can also tell your friends to subscribe and do the same thing. So if they win, if they end up winning, you guys will share the prize money. Also, the Telegram group, once the Telegram group hits 1,000, I'll be doing $1,000 giveaway there also. So no, I'll do a $500 gift because it's Telegram. I think it's easy for people to enter Telegram. I'll do a $500 giveaway once we reach 1,000 members in the Telegram group. So yeah, let's continue on the questions before we go back into the analysis. Someone says Cat Crucial, no, not Cat Crucial, Cat Russell again comes back to tell me bad temper but genius trader. So the question is, do you want someone who has good temper but is a shit trader? Do you know why most of these guys are nice to you? Because they need you to buy their course. They need you to buy their signals. So they have to be as nice as possible as possible as they have to be in order to get your little money, because they don't trade. You know, they don't trade. So that's why they are so nice to you. So if you want a trader with nice temper, good attitude, but shit trades, you are always free to get that. No one is stopping you. I'm not holding you, you know. But if you want a trader who is realistic with you, who will tell you the harsh truths and who will give you good trades, and as you've admitted, I'm a good trader, then you can stay here. At the end of the day, are you here to win, or are you here to look for somebody to baby you? You know, you have to be serious. You have to be serious. Where are we? Oh yeah, and the reason why I have bad temper is because I have to deal with a lot of people that keep on telling me, oh, this is the right way to do it. Oh, why don't you do this? Why, you know, suggesting things to me. If you knew how to do it, you would be doing it. Don't come to me to be suggesting me to do this or suggesting. You are conflicting my mind. I already trade live. I already make money. I don't need your losing system in my head. I don't need it. If it were you and you had a working system, you would also not want someone to be telling you about systems that don't work. What is the benefit of me listening to a system that does not work? It's not working for you. You are not making money off it, but you are suggesting it to me, who is already making money. Imagine the madness. So of course I'll have bad temper. If it were you too, you will have bad temper also. And these people will argue with you. These people insult me. Somebody messaged me 6 a.m. in the morning asking for a free signal. This person doesn't even know my name. And the person insulted me because I'm not giving free signal. I don't work for you. You don't pay me. I'm doing this free thing out of the goodness of my heart. I'm giving you free signals. You are profiting for free with me. But you don't even know my name. And you are waking me up at 6 a.m. in the morning to give you free signals. And you are telling me that is not rude. Of course I will block you. No one wants that. Be honest with yourself. No one wants that. I'm literally giving you free signals that I am taking also on my live account. And you are insulting me that I'm not giving you free signals. And then someone is telling me I have bad temper. Wow. I'm sorry. Next time, I will clock in at work for you guys and I'll start producing the free signals, because I work. I learned to trade, to be doing 9 to 5. When I give you guys free things, take advantage of it. Don't use it to insult me. Don't use it to start demanding for things. I don't need to give anything for free. I don't need to. I'm not here coming to just talk and telling you to go and trade it on your account. I am doing what I say. I'm taking profit. I'm showing you. I'm taking my trades. You are some of you, even if you enter the trades late, you still made profit. Someone turned $100 to $10,000 just by watching my video, and then someone is coming to insult me for not giving free analysis. If it's you, how would you feel? And I didn't collect a dime. I did not get a dime out of this money that these people are making. Not one dime. So you said, focused Teddy said, do you consider CFTC sentiments? I have no idea what that is. You can type that in the comment section. I have no idea what that is. And the fact that I have no idea what that is probably means it's a crap system that does not work. But type it in the comment section. Maybe I'm wrong. Then bro, on Nitin Malik says, then bro, on what basis do you trade if not price action? Do you read charts and candles? Yes, I read the charts, I read the candles. I don't need an indicator. See the way I'm doing my analysis. I don't need an indicator to tell me what price is going to do. I've learned for years. I removed all the indicators from my screen. I removed anything that seems like I am guessing. Anything that it cannot tell me for sure this is the reason why. Anything that seems like gambling. Anything that seems like I have to hope. Anything like that I cannot confidently explain in an exchange office. I cannot sit down in an exchange office and explain this to people and not look like a fool. I removed all those things from my charts and I started learning how to trade the charts, how to predict, not just how to understand what is going on in the market without any of these things. That is how you actually learn how to trade. I trade only technicals. I do not trade fundamentals. Fundamentals, yes, helps you, give you an idea, keeps you in the safe zone. I would say fundamental is the best indicator out there, but I only trade technicals. And as you can see, check my FX book, you see my results. It's working for me. All those other people telling you all those things, tell them to show you their results. Tell them to show you their results. Simple as that. So let's be realistic, guys. Yes, John says, do you think 1 to 100 leverage is not enough? Yes, I think 1 to 100 leverage is crap. I'll give my reasons. I never say anything without a reason because I have done my research. I have met hedge fund traders. I have met whales who are trading 15 million, 30 million, 100 million. I've met these people, not just talk, not just watching YouTube video. I've met them in real life. Fortunately, when you have supercars, when I lease my supercars because it's cheaper to do that way and it's more affordable. I don't have to take care of the cars. I can have it for years. I can have it for months, and I don't have to take care of the car. It's very, very expensive taking care of the cars. So when you have tools like this, you tend to attract people. When you have a nice watch, you tend to attract people that have these things also, because you cannot tell how much someone has. Someone that has a lot of money may just be wearing slippers and a nice t-shirt, but when they recognize things that are of value, they come to meet you and they talk to you. So you attract this kind of people coming to you, but you have to work to get into that position in the first place. You have to always put your money where your mouth is. You can talk all you want, but if you are not putting your money where your mouth is, then nothing will happen. Even I have paid some mentors. I did not learn everything. I would say that I am self-taught 85% to 90% of what I know is self-taught. The rest I had to pay mentors to learn. You cannot, you have to, and I had to meet real life people, bankers, and learn things. All this knowledge joined together to make a working system. I'm not using any of this support and resistance that people cannot even show you results. That cannot show you results, that cannot do it from the beginning to the end, that cannot show you live trade and continue to live stream their trades. Because some of you, they will show you clips, but can they show you hours, continuous playlist of the trades that they were making? Can they? So why are you taking, and they are not even teaching you on a live account? That's even the worst part. They are not teaching you on a live account. You will learn from someone who is teaching you on TradingView. What is TradingView? Price goes up, price go down. You are not considering drawdown. You are not considering lot size. You are not considering so many things. And then when you go to your live account, you start asking yourself, why am I losing? But you don't want to be honest with yourself. You know why you are losing, because you are trying to take the shortcuts, because you are, but it's not, most of you, it's not your fault. Over 95% of what is out there is crap. I started my channel. When I started my channel, I wasn't selling courses. I was just live streaming my trades, uploading my trades, so that you guys know that there are people out there that don't use this crap nonsense. But too many people were demanding too many things, so I put a time limit on it. That is why my course is based on time, not based on, oh, you get this, you get that. If you get the lowest cost, you get the software, you get the same teaching, but you have my time. You spend time with me, because that time I could be using to make profits. That time I could be using to travel. That time I could be using to go to the museum. That time I could be using to talk to a girl. I could be using to talk to plenty girls. I could be using to drive around. I could be using to enjoy my life. So if you decide you want to take my time, you have to determine how much you are going to pay, and how much time you are going to take from me is what determines the price. Is that plain and simple? My system is not complicated. My system is not hard. I'm not trying to if a system is complicated, do you really think you will continue to use that system? Can you see yourself using a complicated system for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Can you see yourself doing that? So if a system is complicated, it's probably crap. Okay, you are meant to react to the market. If the market does this, you do this. It's plain and simple. Your system should not be complicated. So Nitin Malik says, no bro, I meant to ask if you don't trade based on price action and indicators, then on what basis do you trade? I've just explained it again. I've explained it before, and because of you I explained it again. Okay, so what I do is scalp and I hedge. Maybe I didn't say that. I do what the hedge funds do. I scalp on the lower time frame. Sometimes I hold my trades like this, okay, and then I hedge my trades. I don't use stop loss. I've explained the difference between using stop loss and hedging your trades. Hedge funds are trading hundreds of millions of dollars and billions. They are not talking crap. They are actually trading those. If you do your research, they are hedging their trades out. You will not expect an hedge fund to be taking $100,000 losses, $200,000 losses, $500,000 losses. Can you actually see them doing that? You know they don't do that. So why are you listening to mentors who are telling you to use a stop loss? Why are you doing that to yourself? The people who are trading hundreds of millions are using the highest leverage they can get. They are scalping on the lowest time frame they can get, and they are exiting their trades by hedging. Every hedge fund out there, every big trading hedge fund out there is hedging out their trade. So why are you not doing that? Why are you not emulating the hedge funds? They are showing their results. They can show their results. Why is it that people who are doing what I do can show their results, but the people who are not doing what I don't do, things like support and resistance and all this crap, cannot show? You should add these things up. It's just common sense. But anyway, let's not deviate. Let's go back into where we were. So it seems we've already done analysis on Euro USD. I looked at it and I said this was the breaking point. Either the market goes from here or goes up here, or goes from here and goes down here. We did that. The market actually came all the way down here. I was still expecting it to go all the way to 0.985. The market has not yet touched that price because it got close here. Okay, it pulled back and eventually touched the price of 0.990. okay, it pulled back again, and I'm expecting it to touch 0.985 at least. It hasn't done that yet, but I would expect it at least before the end of the day. If the trend continues to go down, I would expect it to reach at least 0.985, okay, at least 0.985, and then we will move on to 0.9800. However, if I see the price again going above 1, okay, because this is a battle between euro and dollar. This is not just like every other trading day out there. They're actually battling for strength. So if I see the price go back to 1, I would assume that, you know, the euro finally won. You know, these are the fundamental things. I'm not going to trade based on that, but it's just an idea. I would assume that, okay, the markets, USD has lost the battle of dominance, and I would expect the price to start going back all the way up again. I wouldn't expect it to keep on going down below 1. Okay, so that's what you have to look for. I expect the price to continue to go all the way down today, at least to 0.985, and it still has the possibility between today and tomorrow to drop all the way to 0.98. all right, so we have done Euro USD. Let's move on to USD CHF and then Euro AUD. I know someone asked for Euro AUD. We haven't got into it yet, but we're getting to it soon. After this USD CHF, we'll be looking at Euro AUD. I know a lot of you guys have not even said thank you. You've not even said wow, you know, but so I'll do it for myself, you know. You're welcome. You know, it's always annoying when the people who blow their accounts always have nonsense to say. They never have results to show, but they always have all the ideas and suggestions for you. That's how their accounts gets blown up. Unlike we who are on this side, who actually know how to trade, and we're here, we're focused, and we know what we want to make money on. We're here securing all the bank, and let's continue on where we are. So USDCHF. USDCHF is kind of tricky, baby. USDCHF is kind of tricky. My bias is still long on USDCHF. Okay. However, the daily ranges on USDCHF are usually very short. Okay, so even like this, USDCHF can be done for the day. My bias is still long on USDCHF. It doesn't matter how it looks for now. I know that before the end of the day, I can expect it to still go to 0.9875. However, the main target for USDCHF right now would be 0.99. It may be able to get that between today or tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. But as you are seeing the market right now, even though it had the bearish move, what it's doing is it's trying to fool most dumb money traders into taking sell positions. So it's going to trigger them into taking sell positions. He has shown them one bearish long sell candle. Maybe it wasn't enough for people to take enough sell positions, so it showed them multiple sell candles and then just did one big lump sum. So even if you were in doubt, even if you were too late, even if so a lot of people will be jumping on the sell trades, and they'll put their stop loss here because it has 2 pins. The normal way the market fools you with all your oh, you did a double pin, so it must mean that it's jumping. The market knows what you are looking for, so it will put it there for you. But anyway, my bias is still long. I expect USDCHF to tear their stop losses into pieces and to make sure that their accounts, obviously burns into pieces and leaves them shocked and surprised. Yeah, that's the explosion I was waiting, and it leaves them shocked and surprised. And then they wonder why they have 0 in their account. But anyway, yeah, so this just looks like a trap. However, if I see the price going below 0.98, I would say the price may actually start to change. The trend may actually start to change, and the market may start to go down. But I don't see that happening anyways. I see the market continue to go up, and reaching even 0.9875 before the end of the day. It then is going to end up as a bullish hammer. That's how it tricks traders every day, all the time. So last but not least, let's look at Euro AUD. I don't even have it on my list. I hope you guys can see the chart anyways. So I have to search for it, because or do I have Euro AUD? Aha, I do. So before we get into Euro AUD, let me just look at the charts and answer some questions, and then just put the links there. Let me just put the links first of all. So yeah, I'll continue live streaming my trades. I think I'll be live streaming both of the accounts, my Hanko FX account. You can join the broker with the link here, and the T4T trade account. That one I started with 50k, and I started both of them with 50k. Yeah, with the Hanko trade, I just started it last week or this week. I've already locked in about 4k profits on that. It's what we are looking at right now. Let me just show you guys in case you guys are new here. It's the one that is showing on the side that is showing floating profits here. So I took a buy from somewhere around here, around 140.2, and we're over 400 pips in profit. I already locked in $1,000. I locked in this $1,000 300 profits in this live stream, and I locked in 4,500 a while ago. So but let's get back into the chart. So where were we? Ah, yeah, the links. So yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram, and if you want to see almost 2 years of live trading results, withdrawals, and everything using my system, you can check the MyFX book link there. And you can also message me on, if you want to send me a message, you can message me on Telegram, and you can also message me on WhatsApp. And I also have a free Telegram group where, for example, if I'm doing free analysis like this, because I randomly just do this free analysis, you can stay updated for even for the signals, for the courses. You have to join the Telegram group, and we'll be doing a $500 giveaway once the Telegram group reaches 1,000 members. We're over halfway there, and yeah. Let's continue on this. No, let me answer the questions first. Nitin Malik says, okay, I'm asking because Nitin Malik says, no, bro, I meant to ask if you don't trade based on price actions and indicators. Okay, then, okay, I read that. Then you said, I'm asking because, this is Nitin Malik again, I'm asking because I tried price action and it didn't work. Well, then that answers your question. So why are you still using it? If it didn't work, why are you still using it? This is the question I always wonder. If it didn't work, why are you still using it? It obviously showed you it doesn't work. You know, if you are not seeing some kind of progress, then, you know. Anyway, El Yardley says, thank you, Solomon. You're welcome. Okay, so I've reacted to most of the comments. So let's look at, last but not least, Euro AUD. This stream was actually meant to be about 1 hour stream. I said that. Turns out it's almost going to be 2 hours. But yeah, it was nice talking to you guys, answering your questions. You can also ask me questions after this stream. You have my Telegram and WhatsApp. And let's look at, last but not least, a Euro AUD before we end this stream. And if you want more details, like, because I'm barely showing anything on the YouTube channel, even with the software, you are barely seeing anything. Okay, if you want the full thing, you have to get the course, you have to buy the course. Okay, so let's look at Euro AUD. My bias for Euro AUD, I would say my bias is long. Okay, I would expect it to hit at least 1.480 before the end of the day if the market continues to go long. Okay, if it does have a pullback, I would not want this pullback to go below 1.4650. okay, because this is where it will start making me question this buy trend. In fact, I will totally lose faith in the long bias if it starts to go below this 1.4650. I would expect it to just crash and continue to go all the way down to 1.545. But with my bias, even though it's having a pullback, I'm sure it's just trying to induce people to take sales, because obviously, look at this, it's giving them all the pins, all the kind of nonsense that they're looking for, and then you should just fool them into taking sales, and once they fool them into taking sales, it will shoot all the way up. But anyway, this is just analysis. This is just my bias on how I see the market. We can come back later. You can also look at your charts later on and see if they played out. You can look at all my analysis and see if they played out. This is how we do it. Okay, so even some of these trades that I've done analysis on, I will be in these trades and I'll live stream them. We just have to see how they play out. So yeah, I think this will be the end of the stream. When will I come live again? John, this is a free analysis. I do it when I feel like, I do it when I just feel like giving something out. Okay, I do it at random times. If you don't want to be, if you want to have this kind of analysis whenever you want, at your own, it's all about having your own independence. You don't want to always be needing someone. Okay, you either buy the course, you learn, and you get the software. This analysis I'm doing, the software does it in real time, 24/5, Monday to Friday, every day of the week. It does it. You don't need to sit down and be waiting for me for the random moments when I'm just going to, who knows, maybe in the next time I'm going to do free analysis in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You never know. It's just randomly. I didn't plan it. I just woke up this morning and said, let me give, because I felt I made a lot of profits. I've closed a lot of profit already. I'm floating in a lot of profit. I've locked in over 150 pips already. So even if there's a spike, so I'm in a good mood. I decided, let me just do free analysis. Okay, if you want to have power and control and the power in your own hands and your own control, you can either get the course and you have the software. The software is just like having me beside you, or you can wait till next month. Like I said, next month I'm going to start my private, I'm going to be doing private live streams every week. Okay, you can join that. You can get free signals. You can get not free signals, you can get private analysis, private signals. I'm going to be sharing the private link to the people who join next month, so just be prepared for that. Join the Telegram group and be waiting for that. Someone asked, what is my private group price going to be monthly? I said it's probably going to be around $100, 100 euros, 100 pounds, around that 100 range. Okay, because you are not getting analysis from someone that is not actually taking these trades. I'm actually taking these trades and putting my money where my mouth is. Okay, and I'm taking it on larger accounts than most of you guys have. Okay, so it's not just talk. Yes, you need to get money. Like I said, when I learned how to trade, I had zero. When I finally learned how to trade, I had no dime. I had to go and get a job taking care of dogs, cleaning them, packing dog shit for a year. Saved my money and then started using it to trade. I started with $40, moved it to $200, moved it to $800, moved it to $3,000, moved it to $11,000. Then I had a light issue, because then I never used to use a stop loss to trade. Then I had a light issue where I lost the trade and I lost 2,000. Okay, I turned 3,000 to 11,000. I lost 2,000 just because I couldn't exit out of the trade. This is what made me start realizing that I need to have an exit strategy, and that led me to hedging. Okay, not martingale system. Martingale system, it has a nice idea, but it's just people are just hedging at random points and using random lot sizes. It doesn't work that way. Learn how to do it properly. Okay, and that's what I do. And I also do it on my own account. I'm not just going to talk. In fact, I have playlists of hedging accounts. I have playlists where I'm helping other people hedge their accounts. I have playlists where people's accounts were in 80% drawdown, 90% drawdown. Your money is not lost until you close your trade. Your capital is still your capital. It's the same way you have not made profit until you close the profit. Your capital is still your capital. So there's always a way for you to come out of all these things. Even if you're in 80% drawdown, 90% drawdown, you have not taken the loss until you close the loss. So you can check it. You have people, even with their own videos, they are recording, they are saying thank you. Explore the channel. This channel has been here for, I don't know, I have over 300 videos. They are in playlist. Explore it. Go to the website. Read what it's all about. Okay, John says, all right, see you next time. But Balchandra Avin says, I'll just call you Avin. Avin says, thanks, bro. You're welcome. That's, I think, one of the few people who said thanks. Most people just take the free analysis and go home, and they don't care, even though it works, even though they make money. Nitin Malik says, thanks, brother. You're welcome. New to this channel and learn something new. If you're in this channel, even if it's a free video, you always learn something. You said, how is the movement of BTC today? Can it go up? I think you are new on this channel, Ahmad. I've been telling people that it's going to go down since March 2021, since it was 59k. If you think I'm lying, go to my Instagram page. There's a section in the highlights called crypto. You can see when I told them that crypto will crash. You can see the date, you can see the price. Okay, so, and I've done multiple analysis. We did the analysis from when Bitcoin was on 4,000, we rolled it all the way to 60,000, and we did the analysis from when it was 59,000 and we rolled it all the way down. We are still expecting it to go down to 12,000, 8,000. Maybe you are asking because you've invested money in crypto because some stupid person told you to buy the dip, or some stupid person told you that crypto is hot, or all these people that tell you what to do but never show you them doing it. You probably listen to all those people, and maybe that's why you are in loss, and that's why you're asking if Bitcoin can go up. From what you are seeing, go to the daily time frame, weekly time frame, monthly time frame. Does it look like it's going up anytime soon? But you don't want to be honest with yourself. What can I do? Anyway, Thank you for the information. Simon Petro says thank you for the information, Solomon. You're welcome. John says need to get money to join the group. You put your money where your mouth is. If you actually say you want to get something, then you work for it and you show it. You know, if you live alone and you don't cook, nobody is going to feed you. You will starve. So if you say you want something, you have to put the work in and effort in to get it. And you know, you put your money where your mouth is. Same way, I'm not just talking, I'm actually putting my money where my mouth is. I'm actually showing and doing what I'm saying. Let's just, because we are done with all the analysis, let's go back to the trades. This is my Hanko account, Hanko trade account. Okay, let's look at the one I've been streaming on the channel. This is my T4T trade account. Just 1 minute. Yeah, this is the one I've been streaming on the YouTube channel. You can see we're up over 60k on that. Yeah, so let me see Imagine Creativity says, will USDJPY continue to go upwards? I've done the analysis already. You are probably late. Just rewind. In the long run, I said my bias is long. I'm literally holding a trade on a buy on USDJPY, and you're asking me if it's going to. But anyway, rewind. Just rewind. You are already late. We're already ending the stream. My bias is still long. Lando Payne says, mad respect, fam. Respect to you too. Babyface Gunner 2 says, thanks, appreciate you taking your time to help. You guys are welcome. We did a poll. Is trading your main source of income? Out of 166 people that voted, 61% said yes, 39% said no. I'm sure if I asked a lot of people how many of you are actually profitable, we'll get the different results. Imagine Creativity says, thanks for the info, you're welcome. It's 2 hours of free analysis. It was meant to be 1 hour. You can just rewind and check it. I'll just end the poll, and I'll put my last links. You guys can watch that and click it later on. And once that is done, I'll end the stream. It was a nice session. Hope you guys have a nice trading week and month ahead. Someone says, actually not someone, Focus 30 says, so by next week we won't have access to this channel. I didn't say that. I never said that. Why do people do this? That's not what I said. I said I do free analysis out of the goodness of my heart. Don't expect it to be scheduled free analysis. I trade live. I don't have time for all this. You cannot expect somebody who spent years to learn how to trade to come back to actually now start giving themselves full-time jobs. Why would I do that? Why? You know, maybe you are too used to people who don't trade live, who their main source of income is giving you analysis so that you join their group, or so that they get something from you. Maybe you are used to those kind of people. I actually trade. I make money off my trades, so I don't need to be coming all the time to be giving you guys free analysis. It's not that's the job. You're actually telling me to put myself back on a job, and for nothing. Why would I do that? Think about it. What I'm saying is that next month, this analysis that you want, I can give it to you on a schedule. Okay, I can give you as a signal and analysis on a schedule. I will be doing private live streams every week. Okay, a couple of days every week for you guys, maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, like we just did, on trades that I am taking. Also, we will also do analysis on pairs that you want also. Okay, but it's going to come next month. The price range is going to be $100, 100 euros, or 100 pounds a month. It depends on where you're from, but it's around that 100 range. So be prepared for it. It's going to start next month, the 1st of next month. Okay, so all these type of streams is going to be private. Maybe sometimes when I feel good. Okay, look at this. I had a trade that went all the way up. I've taken thousands of dollars in profit. I've locked in over 150 pips profit. I'm floating in over 400 pips profit. I'm in a good mood, so I did free analysis. You are at the mercy of when I'm in a good mood. If you want power, you want control of everything, you want to have analysis at your own call and beckon whenever you want, then you buy the course and you get the software. The software will do all the analysis in real time for you. It tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to exit your trades. It tells you the market trend. It tells you when to hedge. It gives you signals. scalping signals, up to 3 to 25 scalp signals a day, every day. So you don't have this rush that, oh, you, because you know there's always going to be another trade every day, your emotion starts getting better. You start trading with more logic, more reasoning, instead of hoping, being emotional, not being confident in your trade and all those crap. You will actually be confident in your trade, because how do you gain confidence? By seeing something work. You cannot gain confidence by saying, oh, I have confidence in my system. You gain confidence when you see something work over and over and over again. The more you see it work, the more confidence you have. It's stupid mentors that are telling you to be confident in a system that you have not seen work, that you have not seen, you've not, you know, they've not shown you work, but they tell you be confident in your trade. If you listen to people like that and you fail, don't act surprised. Don't start asking yourself why you failed. Look at what you did and ask yourself, why did I do that to myself? But I don't want to put full blame on you guys, because like I said, 95% of what is out there is crap. That is why you have to help grow this community. You have to subscribe. Let other people know that there's somebody out there actually giving good information, actually doing what they are telling you to do. Okay? You guys. So anyway, you can go to the website, click the course, and actually find out what each course serves. Okay, don't just go to the website and see the course and then ask, oh, what is this course for? Each course, when you click it, it shows in detail what it offers. You can message me on Telegram, you can message me on WhatsApp, the link is in the comment section, and you can also check my FX book to see my live trading results of almost 2 years, and that's just on one of these accounts. You can see the withdrawals, you can see how long it grew, how many percentage. I was trading that account the first month I traded it on high risk, then the months after that I traded it on low risk. I grew the account very fast in the first month, okay, so that it became a large account, and then the remaining months I was trading it on low risk, because when you have a large account, you don't need to make a lot of profit, you don't need to put in a lot of risk, and I was making consistent 30 to 40 to 50% a month. You can just check it there, it's all there, you know, verified results. So you can also join the free Telegram group. Let me end this here also. Once we reach 17,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway, and once we reach 1,000 members in the Telegram group, there will be a $500 giveaway there also. Hope you guys have a nice trading week ahead, and thank you.